Hey, it is your boy. That's right. This is Kqkc Boxing. Yes, I appreciate it. Sorry. All right. Now, I appreciate everybody um, joining in, checking out my live streams, checking out my videos. Uh, uh, Sorry that one was asleep. Not sleep. I'm sorry. Sleep. I need some. No. I appreciate that. Um, One of the volumes was down on the mic, so you couldn't really hear me. But if you turned it up, you probably, you can hear me pretty good. That's why I did two, and I usually do two a day. But I'm gonna have to do one more to equal that out. You know, that's what I do. I'm familiar with how shit works around here, and and I love my people, subscribers. You know, I jump right on. I know for now still going on. This is how I started. Started off talking about myself, but once the notifications go out, everybody know I come on at this time and everything. So, but one thing about it is Fanon is still going on, and I think he's in a conversation with somebody that he probably don't like. So, but much respect to him. See, it's a domino effect. See, you got Trill and Boxing Talk. If they run behind, it's not Fanon that's making you run behind. It's the ones before him because, see, Fanon gets on when they get off. So if they get off late, Fanon get on late. So that means Fanon have to go on later. Other words, not go on later, but he has to go on longer. And I don't mind because Black Fight Fan, 78 TV, I have most respect for them. So I don't mind that they do what they do, you know? And it does make sense. So I'm gonna save everything that I have to talk about until they or people come on in here. I know some got the notifications, but until Fernand said, hey, look, let's take that love over to Kqkc Boxing. And I'm right here. I'm ready to go. That's what I do. All right. Now, some people they got their notifications, and it's good. Now, um, what's going on? Just K. Salute to you, my brother. Okay, I see you got the notification. Okay, we're just waiting. I'm just killing a little time. I know for now still going on, and most of my subscribers are subscribed to him, and I come on right after him. So therefore, he probably cooking or doing something like that. Judah, my man, what's going on? Peace, KQ. I'm checking out your live at Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, all right. Buffalo Wild Wings. Nigga, you making me hungry. You had to say that shit. Now I'm finna, man, stop this shit and go eat. Man, my stomach like in my back. You talking about Buffalo Wild Wings. Man, please. Shit. Man, I wish you could show me a piece of that wild wing shit. Man, nothing like buffalo. Man, ooh, shit. You know what I like though? I like that jerk chicken, man. God damn. It be burning. Yeah, my ass burning. But I'm gonna tell you, it's so damn good. Woo, shit. Man, and my old man, he's from the South, and he cooks up shit. He make his own sauce, and I mean, like, man, My old man said, "Look at you, a grown ass man. Can you barbecue yourself?" I said, "Yeah, I can, but not like you. I buy the meat and everything. You just can you cook it?" You need to go eat cake and go get some. I wouldn't say Priscilla's. Oh man, look, you tripping, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, you tripping, Judah. I'll leave this bitch in a minute. Shit. Ain't that right, Just K? I will leave this in a minute, man. Yes, sir. Man, you Buffalo Wild Wings and shit. You had to bring that up, man. And I said, well, you know what? I do this. I go on ahead and go on. I eat when I get through, you know. And I forgot Boxing Trill was late. I went over a little longer, and which makes Fanon come on longer. You know what I mean? So when Fanon comes on late because of Boxing Trill, which ain't ain't nobody fault. Sometimes when you get in a conversation, just like what's blazing sports, when he get in a conversation, man, he get Lola dancing and shit, man. The time just get away from you. So therefore, most of the subscribers for now is subscribed to me. So therefore, when Fanon cut it down, then then they switch over to me. So what I do is I just kill a little time, chop it up. That's how I started. Might as well practice, right? What's up, Blazing in Sports? I see you. I just fucking with you. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's Blazing Sport, man? That's my dude. It is. One day we're gonna hook up and I'm gonna get on the show. I want him on my show. Seneca J, what's going on, man? Let's get it, OG. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna wait on a few more people come in because I know they're over there for nine. And I think he's still going, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't look on my phone because I got it set for something for breaking news or something like that. But but don't worry, I got some few topics I need to talk about. I want to touch base on what Trill Boxing Talk was talking about today, uh, um, about Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Legendary Top Cat. Yes, sir. Turn it up, Kqkc. Yes, sir. I'm waiting on some few more people to hop on in here, baby. You know, uh, 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 most of my subscribers are with Fanon, and I think Fanon's still going a little bit. And when they get through, they switch over here. So it's all good though. What's going on with your legendary Top Cat in the motherfucking house? That's right, brother. But anyway, yeah, I do want to touch on what Trill was talking about today. They have their way of explaining shit. I got my way of explaining shit. Legendary Top Cat, he'll tell you. What's Blazing Sport will tell you when you're in the LDBC. Hell, when you talking about boxing, period, everybody got their own motherfucking ingredients. You got your own ingredients to put in the cake. You know, they got theirs, we got ours, CB got his. You know, what Blazing Sport got here. We all got different ingredients to put in that bitch. And when that cake is finished, god damn, it tastes good. It feels good. It is the sweet science that you didn't know about. It's some things you did know about and some things you didn't. That's what it's about. That's what the LDBC is about. Everybody got something to contribute one way or another. Huh? So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Fanon should be finishing up in a minute. They come on over when they get a chance. But I wanted to touch on Spence and Crawford. Okay. Now, first of all, let me get this straight. I do not have a problem with Terrence Crawford. I think he is a dynamite fighter. I do. I really believe that. But he's in a bad position. And you cannot, I repeat, you cannot blame nobody for that but yourself. See, I learned this long time ago, and I'm not even a motherfucking fighter. You know, what you say? And when that cake is made, yum yum. Oh yeah, that's why I say, man, woo, man. I'm talking about fire, woo, man. That oven be on fire, shit. But I'm gonna tell you this, Darth Vader, what's going on? See, Terrence Crawford, he knew what he was getting himself into. If he didn't, he was old enough to know that, hey, look, I better take these motherfucking papers to a lawyer and make sure it's on the up and up, or negotiate, with somebody else there with you, whatever. If you're not at that level, you know, do your homework, follow his track record from the Muhammad Ali days all the way up to now, and that will show you what type of promoter you just signed with. See, that's not Earl's fault. That's your ass fault. I get it. I get it. You from the hood. Okay, yes. And 3 zeros, 4 zeros on a check. I mean, hey, homeboy make good, right? But no. You could have made out better. Not only that, you would have got even more. You probably would have been a pay-per-view star right now if you was with PBC. But no. You don't jump at the first promoter and say, hey, I want you to sign with me. Huh? See, that's the way Kqkc Stevenson was with Floyd Mayweather. When Floyd went over there to the Olympics to see him fight for the silver, for the gold, but he ended up getting the silver. And Kqkc Stevenson's father, hey, he was spot on. You don't need to be with Mayweather Promotions. It's something about Floyd Mayweather I don't like. And you know what? He made the right decision. Yes. See, Floyd was great in the ring. That was Kqkc was looking at. The fame, the fortune that your ass ain't gonna get. You see. And old pops. See, that's what fathers do. Fathers look out for you. Fathers tell you the real truth. If you don't like it or not, he gonna tell you. No. I can tell by Floyd Mayweather mannerisms. I can tell the way he talk that he's about himself. And you know what? He's damn right. He was spot on. But he went from worse to worse, sir. I mean, yeah, it's not that many out there that you can go to. But yeah, it's options. It's options. Than just them two, Pamper Bob and Funny Floyd. It is options. You see? Now, I don't know about you. What's up, boxing man? I don't know about you. What's up, Brian Taylor? I don't know about you. But I'm not for the platforms, the zones, the top ranks. I'm for boxers. I'm for fighters. I don't care what platform you fight on. I just want to see a good fight. Just this past weekend, the Zone had a better card than PBC. Maybe Mayweather had something to do with that. Darius Miller, that was a shame the way he fought. It was nothing but a kiss and hug festival. That's all it was. Now, you cannot, Mr. Crawford, go around blaming this, that, no such thing as across the street. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I'm going to tell you why. It's a reason why they say across the street, down the street, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Number one, you got Bob Aaron. You got sexy Oscar De La Hoya wearing his mama and his wife girdle and pumps and fishnet black pantyhose in court to sue Al Hammond. You feel me? Now, would you do business not with the fighter, but with the promoter that tried to fuck up your livelihood? Try to take food out your family mouth. Huh? Try to put you in debt. Lying on you. Because you're not one step, but you 2 steps ahead of their asses. Would you forgive and forget? So yes, it is the other side of the street. Or if you want to call it them against us. Huh? Oh, that shit is real, people. It's real than it gets. Look how they did Terrence Crawford. Earl Spence said, I didn't even know that motherfucker was fighting Saturday. That last fight he fought. He said, I didn't know he was fighting because they didn't promote him. ESPN Plus supposed to be for Terrence Crawford. But now they turn it into Tyson Fury. See, Tyson Fury got more money than Terrence Crawford. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Yes, he did. Terrence Crawford unified the 140 division. Then he moved up. See, what did he get for that? Nothing. He got the same old. He just renewed it. That's all. Besides ending in June, maybe end next June. Then where he go from there? Probably retirement. Because he pushing close after all said and done to 40. Now, I don't care what platform he fight on. I don't give a shit what Earl fight on. But this is one fight. This is one fight that needs to be made. This is one fight that needs to be made now. Boxing can't afford no more duds. Boxing can't afford no more scandals. Boxing can't afford no more PED negative testing. UK, because you had most of them this year. No. We can't. Since HBO been gone, we thought boxing would get better. But it's not. Well, at least not for the European. Look at Kovalev. He just got kicked off a plane from Florida to LA for filling on a woman on a plane. What the hell is wrong with the Europeans? They freaky deaky. They love a woman. You got one motherfucker in the ring just slobbing and kissing on a broad. Then you got another on the plane just filling all on her dress. And they kicked his ass off. So what's wrong with this picture, people? Huh? I'll tell you what's wrong with it. You got people like Eddie Hearn that says, oh, it's no big deal. You know, well, how's it not a big deal when you got a man that almost got himself probably killed? Then you got another man that tested negative, but you're going to ignore that and don't tell nobody, not even the governing body of the belt they fighting for, the position they fighting for. You see? Sure, there's a lot of fights out there that can be made. Earl Spence can make a fight right now because he has his own promotional company. Now, inquiring minds got to motherfucking know. What's up, Michael James? Salute to you, my brother. Now, inquiring minds got to know this. Why in the hell did Terrence Crawford then start his own promotional company. I get it. You built a gym, yes, for underprivileged kids to come in and do what you did, but you did it with Bomac. You see, you got enough money to have a promotional company, then that way you can promote your own self, like Earl Spence did. See, when y'all sit down and negotiate, Earl gonna be by himself. Well, maybe he might have a lawyer, but you gonna have Bob. Yes, you have Pamper Bob. See, Al Heyman is an advisor. When you say go talk to Al, that means Al crunched the motherfucking numbers. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, nah, motherfucker. And you're gonna be in 100 grand in the hole. Ain't worth it. Simple. Just like I did a video today. All right. Early this morning I did it. No, late last night I did it, but I uploaded it both of them this morning. That's why I look sleepy and shit. But anyway, Tank Davis and Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell said, well, Javante Davis saying one thing, but the people behind him, like Floyd, Al, Leonard, they all saying another thing. Now, Floyd said that he would make Javante Davis a pay-per-view star. Okay, I'll bite. But one thing you don't do, and I'm going to tell you this, you cannot make a pay-per-view star or fight with just one man. You have a dance partner that would bring in them dollars, that would bring in at least 400,000 pay-per-view buys plus. You see? And Tevin Farmer ain't that guy. Now, maybe Leo Santa Cruz, yes. Lomachenko, yes. Tevin Farmer, hell no. Yeah, he can box. And that's all. He hits like my grandmother. He hits like the third grader down the street. Tank will roll over his ass. Sure, they made Mayweather Promotions 2 offers, but I know what they did. They did like old Eddie always do. He will lowball you, so he know you say no. That's his trademark. That's his way of doing things to get out of it, but act like, you know what I mean? It's called like reverse psychology. You act like you want to fight this motherfucker, but then again, you don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him an outrageous number where we know he ain't going to take it. You see? You see? You see? And, of course, and they did it. And they said, well, we gave him to it, and they didn't want to fight, so, so they make them look good. You see? That's how it work out. KP from KC, what's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. I'm hanging in there, man. Shout out 979. What's up, brother? Yes, sir. Carlos Mendoza, what it do? What it do? What it do? Yes, sir. Judah said Tank versus Farmer will sell nicely. Yes, it will sell nicely, but I don't think it would be a pay-per-view. I don't think it'd be $74.99. Look how much he sold out at the first hometown fight. That bitch was packed. Right. But see, in pay-per-view, you have to have a great dance partner too. Everybody want to see May and Pac. Everybody got a good dance partner to make a good pay-per-view. But one person that would dominate the other, that ain't pay-per-view. I mean, that might be good for Showtime, but I doubt if that's good for pay-per-view. Pay-per-view is a lot at stake. It's a lot to be done. Things cost a lot of money. But if you promote it right, if you sell that shit right, oh man, and don't be a self-promoting motherfucker. You will get the front end and the back end. And that's nice. Trust me. But in this case, with Javante Davis, of course, Floyd will get it. Now, who he fight? Leo Santa Cruz, he got interest in it, and Lomachenko got interest in it. Now, I get it. They've been going to Twitter wars, this and that, for the 2 years. But fuck that. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. You know that? Chris Jornet in that super chat. What's up? Salute, OG. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Chris. Always, brother. Yes, sir. What Blazer said, Chris Jornet, salute, homie. Yes, sir. Michelle Burchard. I'm sorry, baby. Salute. Kqkc, salute. LWC all day long. Yes, sir. And so that's Eddie Hearn. That's him for you. And like the other day. No, yesterday. Yesterday we were talking about how he was lying his ass off. And like I said, kudos to Fred. Kudos to Fred. Barbershop Conversations. He stayed on him. He did not waver. You mean to tell me you knew then? You knew, and you didn't think to tell the opponent. Like I said, you have a moral obligation. A moral obligation. Then he gonna ask Fred a question. Fred said, no. I ask the questions. You answer. There you go, Fred. That's what I'm talking about. That's new media. See, that's why I admire that guy so much. You know, I don't know what it is. Just that I don't know. I know he know I don't exist. Probably he don't even know my name. Probably, but still, I like it. I like it because that's what his ass need. Then he gonna say, "Well, I can't say." Other words, you don't know. You know what I mean? When people say well, I can't speak on it. That's because you don't know, motherfucker. Just say it. Well, the B sample, no. If you failed the A sample, you shouldn't be stepping in that ring. You know, hey, everybody keep their same ticket. They can do that. We will have to reschedule this to another day. All right. Thank you for coming out. And you can use your tickets when we schedule the next fight. So therefore, I know it'll be a lot of questions. So be honest. Yeah, this motherfucker popped dirty. So we waiting on the B sample. Fred caught his ass in a lot of lies. Oh, he couldn't wait to get the fuck out of there. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I would just say, man, look, tell the truth. Tell the truth, man. Stop lying to me over here. You know, you got people watching. He's talking about, oh, you're a clown. You're a clown. I said, well, I want to say, well, you're a clown too. Because you sitting up here lying. You've been lying ever since you got over here. But see, Fred is more professional than I am. See, Fred knows how to get what he wants, you know, without them dumbasses, nor what he's up to. You see? See, that's what I like, you know? You don't know what I'm thinking, but I'm going to make you think what I'm thinking. You get it? You feel me? You understand me? That's what I'm talking about. That's brains. That's smarts. Now, I don't know how long he been doing this, but hell, he was good at it. That was a damn good interview. I say that shit. Yes, I did. Because I like to see a motherfucker, grimy motherfucker, squirm and, you know, feel uncomfortable, start sweating this shit. You know, I like that. What Blazing Sports said, that white was juiced to the gills and using unchecked gloves. I know. I know. Now, we all know. Yeah, attempt to kill. Yes, that's attempted murder. Attempted murder. Well, Margarita did. Well, he lied his ass off too. I didn't know I had a block in there. Motherfucker, yes, you did. Because when you getting your hands wrapped, you sitting right there. Some Mikey Garcia, he got a band playing in the back. Well, some got headphones on like Broner, Some chewing gum, you know, making on their own music and stuff while they getting their hands wrapped. And you mean to tell me you see this motherfucker zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, come on. Come on. Now, if Kodo has any type brain damage or whatever, I guarantee you they came from that damn block. And what make it so bad? That's what I'm talking about. They are too goddamn relaxed over here for the PE damn D's. Margarita shouldn't have even been fighting no damn more. Kick his ass out the country. Matter of fact, they should have brought in the New York police and arrested his dumb ass for attempted murder. That's what he should have done. Shit. Michelle Bouchard said, or looking like they about to cry. Like AJ. Yeah, AJ, yeah. You know why? Because see, AJ don't want to do this. He don't want to do this shit no more. And you know what? The same thing that happened before going to happen again because he don't want to do it. But now, under contract or whatever, now he's forced to do it. But Andy Ruiz said yesterday, I wasn't even in shape. I'm going to come in shape. I'm going to come in much, much better shape. I wrote it down. He said he will be in much better shape for the rematch. Much better shape. Oh, I see why. Oh, yeah. Wilder said the same thing. And Wilder said he's determined to knock out Fury faster than Brazil. Now, let's keep it real now. All right. I like Wilder. That's my guy. That's my boy. But the Charlo's my favorite fighters. Y'all know that. But Deontay, that's what happened before. Don't rush no knockout. Please don't do that. That's what happened with Charlo, Jamel. That's what happened with you and Fury. You tried to take his head off in the first round in the 10 seconds. No, don't do that. Take your time. The knockout will come if it's there. Focus. Go to the body. That was the game plan in the first one. Go to the body. Break that big ass nigga down. But he didn't do that. I don't know what it was. But he just threw the game plan out the window. No. I know you want to knock out. I know it. I know you want to spoil Pamper Bob, only heavyweight he got. I know that. But you got to think, brother. You got to think. You got to win. Yes, you have to win. Now, if you win by unanimous decision, that's just as better than winning by knockout. Because you can't knock everybody out. Well, maybe he can. But Andy Ruiz, he talking about coming in better shape. So, AJ, you about to get the ass whooping of your life. Not the last one you got. This one gonna be even worse. So I don't know what you're gonna do, but Eddie Hearn already wrote you off. I'm sorry. AJ already been written off. Have y'all seen him? Have anybody been talking about him? No. Because he's in hiding. He's ashamed. He have a head down a hole. Y'all seen them cartoons when put the head down a hole? I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. That's what he is. He should be. Don't think. What's up, John Wilson? Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Peace be unto you. Sports 1-on-1. Facts, OG. He'll KO that boy next time. Yeah. Hustle Slam. Salute, Shot Town player. Yes, sir. Salute to you, my man. Yes, sir. Who's that? J Bird 904. What it do? Oh, gee, what's going on? Man, not much. Eagle Well Boss. Salute, boss. Okay, I'm going to talk to you, Eagle Well. We're going to sit down and I'm going to walk you through everything, okay? We're going to get this straightened out. All right. So, anyway, and you need to download Hangouts too. And, we'll talk. But, yeah. So, Deontay Wilder, just follow the game plan. That's all. It gonna come. See, the reason why I say it gonna come, it ain't be a unanimous decision. See, Tyson Fury got that money. Now, we know he getting fucked up. Now, I can see that in his eyes. I can see that in his mannerisms. You know, you can tell when a person is not right. You can. Now, there she go. I be well. Salute, my queen. My grace. We got two queens. Man, I've been blessed today with two queens. That's what I'm talking about. Gravy Davis, salute. Omega Red, salute. Yes, sir. So, either way it go, Deontay Wilder will come out with a win. Drink more motherfucking water. What it do? What's up, OG? Not much, man. Not much, man. Man, I got a lot to say today, too. For real. Now, Hyphy, my man, what it do? What it do? Hyphy, that's my guy. Yes, sir. Rent fence. Hey, if you riding the fence, Hyphy gonna find out. He will find out. He might be listening and might not say nothing, so you better be aware. Just letting you know. All right. So he might be passing through, or he might just not say nothing. Who knows? So if you rock with the LDBC, you better be true about it. So he'll find out. So now, okay, I'm just gonna touch on Wilder just a little bit because there's no really big news with Wilder right now. But he doing what he doing, staying in shape and everything. But don't try to go for the knockout Wilder. You know, I know, I understand what you did to Brazil. That was fascinating. But we talking about another guy that boxed better, taller, you know, heavier, and and you fought before. So let's just try to take our time for international boxing in that super chat. He said, my bad for running over. Hey, there ain't no problem, man. You know that. Yes, sir. Once we get on this video, I tell you, ain't no problem, man. Yes, sir. For now, my guy. Yes, sir. Trent D. Great. What's going on? What's happening, OG? Appreciate the love and advice a few weeks back. Hey, ain't no problem, my man. All right, Trent. All right. Trent, yeah, he's up and coming, man. He's a good guy. All right. So, oh man, I try to do, I try to pass on what Fanon passed on to me. That's all. That's all. You know, Fanon is a good brother. He is. You know, and trust me, there's a lot of things he have done for me, and he didn't have to do it. That's all. Hey, that's all need to be said. What's up, Sir Flame? Singing OG. That's right. The singing OG. I sing my super chats. I think Fanon, he gone his, But just making it a little, exciting and a little fun. That's all. That's all. But let's get back to this. Yes, please, and I don't think Deontay Wilder he's gonna make that same mistake again. I don't think so. Yeah, I think Tyson Fury was gonna try to do the same because he don't know how to do anything else. He can't fight on the inside because what he do, he clenches. He clench. That's what he do. Corey Yellow Man Jackson in that chat for 9, paying that going overtime tax. Yeah, it's all good though. For now, he can go over anytime he wants to, man. I never have any problem with that. Yes, sir. Never do. Who is that? Eliza Philancho. Salute, KQ. Well, salute to you. And make sure y'all hit that like button too, all right? So, anyway, let me move on. Okay, now, Canelo, all right? They babysitting him again. They wiping his nose again. They doing what he's doing again. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to Porter and Earl right after this, okay? And they wipe his nose again. And he has a what you call a deadline to fight. Well, guess what? They extended that deadline just for Canelo. See, his next fight is supposed to be with Derevchenko, and it will be with Derevchenko, but they in talks. But the talks are going a little further over the schedule. So they wiped his nose, they wiped his ass, and they said, "Don't worry, baby." They gave him a titty, and they told him, "That's all right, baby. We got you. We got you. Take long as you want." Now, any other fighter, you know, they would have cut it and went to a purse bid or some shit. You know, you see, it's called favoritism. It's called protected. So I don't care what you all say. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments from Hispanics or Canelo fans, but it is what it is. He is protected. It was in the meat. Like I said the other day, then that's the case. Everybody in Mexico is getting high if it's in the meat. Because if you selling that meat and people in Mexico is buying that meat, then they got PDs in them too. What a lame excuse. I know a nigga that stole a box of Colgate that came up with a better excuse than that. I know a nigga that robbed Walgreens came up with a better excuse than that. Please. I mean, please. Just be honest. Sometimes honesty is the best policy. Well, it depends on the circumstances, but you ain't gonna say, yeah, I'm the one that shot all 4 of them motherfuckers, you know, so, but just be honest. Yeah, I didn't know till after I ate the meat, but then I found out PEDs was in it. Yes, it is PED. Something like that. You lied to say you and I speak English, and you got away with it. Let's be honest here, people. He's protected. That's all. He always been protected. After that last ass whooping from Floyd Mayweather, he was protected ever since then. Because they didn't want that ass whooping again. They didn't want that. So even Oscar's still talking about that. Why? He was 22 years old when he got that ass whooping. Well, other way, I'm not gonna say ass whooping. He got took to school. That's all. And another thing, you talk about you can't find nobody to fight. That was before Derevchenko. I mean, what about excuse me? What about your mandatory? Hello? What about that? Triple G, what about that? Why you don't want to fight nobody but Canelo? Why? What's the problem? I know what's the problem. Fast feet. That's what's the problem. You see? See, and Triple G want another pay-per-view. He want another check. That's all. It's about the money. That's all. It's about the money. Just like Floyd, same way. Because Javante Davis, he can make a fight with Gary Russell Jr., Leo Santa Cruz, Lomachenko. Those three step up fights. What you gonna do, Floyd? You gonna still let him fight people like Nuez? Not taking nothing from him, but he just wasn't that type of a fighter or a strong fighter like Javante Davis. That wasted talent. He's still young. Don't get me wrong. He's still young. He still has a chance. He still has a chance. But he got to come from under the tutelage of Floyd Mayweather Jr. That's what he have to do. Same way with Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford got to sit his ass down and shut the fuck up. You put yourself in that position. Not Earl. Earl having fun. Earl bought what, 50, 60 acres in Jamaica. You know how big that is? In Jamaica? Huh? Earl having fun. He's doing his thing. He's self-promoted. And what I hear, he got three or four good guys coming up in the ranks. So I don't want to hear that shit, Terrence. Stop crying. Yes, the fight could be made, but it ain't gonna be made with Al Hammond. I'm sorry. Yes, the Bible said, yeah, forgive. But the Bible said nothing about forget. Huh? That I know of. Put it that way. I ain't no Bible scholar or church goer too much. But, you ain't gonna forget. You know? You can forgive. If you that type of person. I don't forgive either. Shit. Especially if you trying to hurt me and my family. I ain't forgiving. Man, look. First of all, you better get out of my face. Then if you don't, okay, then you ask for it. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's just things like that. You don't forget. And I know Al Hammond probably is used to let me put it this way, the high life. You know, I ain't talking about this little pocket change. You know, he used to making good money. If he would have lost that lawsuit, then he would have been in the hole probably. Cause I forgot how many millions they were suing for, but the judge really laughed him out the court and threw it out. He can't help it that they was unhappy. You know, he can't help that. What's up, big time? And Don Dada, what's going on, man? I see y'all sneaking in here. All right, main event, Mark. I don't know if I called you out or not. Yes, sir. But yeah. So now let me move to Sean Porter, okay, and Earl Spence. A change of words was happening, popping off over at the press conference. Sean Porter said that Earl Spence is underestimating me. He don't think I can do certain things. He don't think I have agility. I'm athletic. I can box. You can't box. Just let me clarify that. No, Sean, you can't box. You try. Yeah, you throw out a jab, a double jab, but you're not a fighter. You're not a fighter. You are a brawler. You mug people. You tackle people. You headbutt people. You open their guard up with your head. You smother their punches and yours half of the time. Yes, Mikey Garcia was right. If Sean Porter try to box Earl Spence, he will lose. He will get knocked the fuck out. Hello. We all know Earl can box. We all know Earl can brawl. Now, this is the response from Earl Spence. Oh, I'm gonna keep you in the loop. That's what I do. What's up, Crush the Legend? What's up with you, Super Sam Kennedy? How's it going, man? It's going beautiful, baby. Gil Cole, Spence versus Porter should be interesting, though. Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Cause watch, Porter gonna try something he never tried before. You know what? He gonna suck at it. And you know what? He gonna go back to his original fighting style. See, Earl, he came back and said, wait a minute, hold up. What's up, Black Wall Street? Earl said, hold up. I'm not underestimating you. No, I don't underestimate no opponent. I work hard just like I do for anybody. Anybody. I always be prepared to go 12 hard rounds. Then he said this, but I'm going to tell you this. When you step in that ring, ain't nobody going to be there to help you. So only one can help you is that white towel and the referee. That's what I like to hear from Earl Spence Jr. That's the type of shit I want to hear. Now, I'm not hating on Sean Porter. But for some reason, I just don't like that fighting style. Because you know me. Well, you kind of know me by now that I'm high on these fundamentals. And he don't have them. Like I said yesterday, how can someone let him get by all his career fighting like that? Fighting like that. Going this way, going that way. That ain't boxing. That ain't box. That's looking like a damn fool. And Mikey got said right. If anybody should know, he should. Cause he was on the end of every punch. Shoot. And he's a boxer. Tell him Kqkc and many. Yes. That's real talk, Ivy. Yes, sir. So no. And I know Earl. Earl will fight you the way that he think you should be dealt with. Now, he can fight you the Kell Brook way. He can get down, dirty, and ugly too now. Don't think he can't. So Porter, you can do all the little tricks and trades you want. You can try to do or learn something new. Maybe you might try to learn how to box in this training camp. But I'm going to tell you something. You cannot change a fighter in one training camp. So you know what's going to happen? It's not going to work out. That new style that fighter has, it's going to backfire. It's going to backfire on his ass. Then guess what? He's going to have to go back to what he knows. And that's what? Hut 1, Hut 2, Hut 3, height. That's what's going to happen. It's too late for Porter, Cypress Hill said. He needs to embrace his mugging style, keep his chin down, and hope for a miracle. You're damn right. Bingo. Bingo. Cypress Hill. Bingo. Bingo. You ain't going to learn how to box at this late age. Yes, you throw a double jab and this and that. Then you do this. What the hell is that? Are you trying to do this? He doing this with his gloves down. You know, I'm sorry, Junior Truth, but your boy ain't shit. Now, No bias. Like I said, I love Earl Spence. No problem. But I love the Charlos better. So I'm coming straight from the heart when I say this. And Earl said he's gonna knock him out. Now, I'm gonna get back to that in 1 second. Troy King in that super chat on the end of every punch. Laughing out loud. Salute to you, brother. Yes. Now, I'm gonna tell you, Earl said he's gonna knock him out. Okay, Earl, let's hold the brakes. All right. Sean Porter has a chin. No doubt about that. He has a chin. But like I said, and I take these words from what's the name of that? It's a TV show used to come on. Not the corner. Or what's the other one in Baltimore? They filmed it in Baltimore. I forgot the name of it. But anyway, with Avon Barksdale and all them, and then I forgot the name of it. Anyway, yeah, The Wire. There you go, John. All right, The Wire. Yeah, The Wire. And like they said, anybody can get got. All right. That what they was talking about shooting, but I'm talking about knocked out. Sean Porter got a chin of stone, but anybody, anybody can get got. Anybody can get knocked out. Your chin ain't that damn good that you can't get knocked out. All right, let's test it. Let me get a sledgehammer. See, can I knock your ass out if you got a chin that good? How about that? Shit, man, please. Donna Grant said body shots going to kill Sean. Yeah, the body shots going to kill him. Because, see, this is the first time in his career that he going to be on the receiving end of meaningful body shots. Normally, he got someone against the ropes and working this and doing that. No, it going to be a dirty fight. But Earl can get dirty too. He can get just as dirty too. And I can tell he's working hard because he ain't had time to groom himself. You can tell. See, when you working hard, I mean, really, really working it, you ain't got time to be trying to shave and this and that. You don't feel like we're taking that cold, warm shower and get your ass in the bed. Yeah, that's all you feel like doing. That's all. Then after training camp, then after the fight, then okay. So, and he's not stupid. Derrick James is not stupid. Don't y'all know that Earl Spence is a smart fighter? Do you know he has the best balance that I ever seen? Floyd don't even have that type of balance. I mean, do you understand that? Man, you know? Man, what's this? Yeah, so anyway, I don't know who that was. But anyway, so but Earl Spence, if you go for the knockout, if it's there, take it. If he hurt Porter, take it. Take it. I mean, if you knock him down, oh well. Porter is shorter. Earl is taller. Now, If he beats Porter, I don't want to hear nobody else from the UK, from the motherfucking New Zealand, whatever the fuck they went from, even right here in his own country, where he represented the Olympics, where he represented this country. You right, John. No excuses. No excuses. My shoulder was hurt. I hurt myself in sparring. I had a stomach ache. I had a flu. Don't want to hear shit. This fight right here, when I tell you all that I can tell when a fighter steps up and face adversity and they come out successful, then I know that fighter is a damn good fighter. Now, I'm not saying Earl never faced it before, because he did with Cal Brook. But that wasn't enough for the UK people. That wasn't enough for some people here. Oh, he had a tore up eye. He had a boiled down to 147 after fighting Triple G. I mean, it was every excuse in the damn book. See, we got people right now saying shit bad about Earl Spence, just for the simple fact they don't like black fight fans. See, guilt by association. I don't like him, so I ain't gonna like Earl. What kind of immature, bitch ass shit is that? But I'm gonna tell you this: Earl have enough sense know not to train. In the last week, he know how to stop AJ. He know how to stop. He know how you can't do sand runs and all that. You gotta stop that 2 weeks in advance, because it will mess up your stamina. At least that's what I was told. So I'll be glad when this fight is over. Next month, well, September. Because this is one fight I'm gonna call. Yes, I am. And I'm gonna enjoy every goddamn moment. Because if Sean falls, if he slips, I don't give a fuck if he loses by unanimous decision. I don't care if he loses by a split decision. The belt is Earl's. Simple. Now, do they have a rematch clause in there? I wouldn't. Because he's going to be bugging the hell out of Earl, just like he did Keith Thurman. Because for some reason, Sean Porter thinks he's better than sliced bread. Maybe on the football field, but not in boxing. He's not. No, he's not. Shit. Now, Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, he's talking about fighting AJ in the rematch. Now, he said that he's coming in to shape. Crush the legend said, no claws, I hope. Yeah, I hope so too. I really hope so too. You know, yes, EJ beat up Brooke, and Brooke was weight drained, but EJ is a weight drain, but EJ is a weight bully. Make no sense. Right. That's what I'm saying. How is he a weight bully? You know? I got it going the distance, but if Earl has the clear victory, yeah. You know, I had it going to victory because, you know, it's hard to knock out Sean Porter. That's all I'm saying. Now, we know Earl is really 154, to be honest, you know, but he kept his weight down to 147, and he been fighting at 147. Now he can unify the division. It's not too late, but the WBO might just be out of there. So therefore, they still will be a governing body. So therefore, it makes him not able to unify. That's the reason. Now, let me move to Wilder with Reeves, Anthony Joshua, and Fury. All four right there are top heavyweights. Now, Wilder will always be Wilder. Wilder will always do what he have to do. Wilder has gotten better, better, and better after each fight. We all know that telephone pole jab. Remember that? We all know about that right hand that put your ass to sleep, right? We know about those two. But what about in between? Has anybody seen how his fundamentals have grew? Has anybody have seen how great he looks now? Has anybody seen how he's moving, how he's setting traps? He's looking like a boxer, a fundamental boxer, not an orthodox fighter, which he still should fight that way. You don't know where the punches are coming from. So you do what you have to do. Now, Tyson Fury, he don't fight good on the inside. We know that. I said that. We know that. What he would do, he would try to clinch you. That's what he's gonna do. Hug your ass. He might try to hug you the whole fight. Won't let you get off. But that's where you have to push him off. You have to push him off. Like Corrales and Ladarius Miller. That one up there kissing motherfucking fast. That big. What it do? What it do? What it do? Eagle Ware Boxing said, don't start at no more. EJ can fight whoever he wants. Let Bud fight Danny or you guys or whoever. EJ would get that ass soon enough. You're right. You're right. See, Terry Crawford put himself in that position. See, he can't fight whoever he wants. He had to have permission. Earl can fight whoever he wants. All he asking Earl, all he asking Al to do is just run the numbers. See, hey, can I profit off of this dude, the one I'm gonna beat his ass? That's all. That's all. See, Earl Spence remind me of Floyd Mayweather. All right. The reason why I say that is this. See, nobody wanted to fight Floyd because he was just a bad motherfucker. You know, he was fast and young and hungry and undefeated, and nobody. But then he started making that dollars. He started being pay-per-view king. Then everybody in the woodwork, even Emir Iman, oh please, I want to fight Floyd Mayweather. I want to fight Floyd Mayweather. Everybody. I used to say he was Willy Wonka, and everybody wanted that golden ticket. Everybody wanted that golden ticket. In the same way with Earl Spence. Everybody calling him out. Hell, my grandmama called him out. Just a little joke. A little jokey, just make sure you're paying attention. I know I can talk, but hey, I'm for real, and you know what? Earl should take him up on it. But see, this is the thing. People know that Earl probably beat their ass, but you guaranteed a hefty payday when you fight Earl Spence. Just like, not as much as Marcos Madonna, Moscow Madonna got a fat check, not once, but twice. He went home, he bought some cows and horses or whatever. And I guess he bought a bakery because he looked like Fat Albert. Hey, 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 this is Mexican style Albert. You know, because they say that's Marcos Madonna. I'm like, what? What the hell happened to him? Shit. Yeah, see the TV where you blow up a person with some air, in a cartoon and they blow up and shit. That what happened to him. And you talking about getting back in the game to fight. Man, please. You better sit down and go to Jenny Craig or some shit before you die. Shit. What's up? What's up? Iceberg nerd. Iceberg nerd. What do you say? What do you say? What you say, Iceberg? Everybody calls out Earl. Well, yeah, he has a fight booked. Yeah, of course. See, everybody wants a piece of that pie. Everybody wants that bag. Like I told you all, Earl left a stigma. He left a stigma. See, the money ain't there anymore. Do they realize that? Yeah, when Floyd was fighting, yes, pay-per-view and everything, because people didn't like Floyd. People was there to see him lose. But in reality, they was making him rich. They was making him pay-per-view king. So therefore, Floyd did what everybody would do. Hey, you hate me? I'm gonna make you keep on hating me. So when I fight Oscar De La Hoya, I'm gonna go in front of all them Mexican fans and come on in with a sombrero and some Mexican shorts. And then what he did. I mean, he pissed them off. And he beat the hero. Uh, Now, now we say the backside was going to be negotiated. I never seen Danny get a reported $5 million purse. You know what? You know what? Danny Garcia. He's still a good fighter. Don't get me wrong. He just got. He just lost his belt to Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia is slow on his feet. He is, but he has a left and he got a right, and he's very powerful. You know, he's not pushing for no fights right now. Why? I don't know. Maybe he got enough money. He got a mansion in Miami. He got a couple barbershops. He into real estate. I mean, maybe he's just saying, hey, you know, only time I fight, like Cal Brooks. Cal Brooks is semi-retired. He said, only way I'll fight if it's a big money fight. Well, okay, well, Cal, you're gonna be sitting there for a long ass time. Because they was talking about Terrence Crawford and Cal Brook fighting. But Bob Arum said this: Cal Brook is not exciting enough. He doesn't bring anything to the table for Terrence Crawford. That's what he was saying. So now how true that is, I don't know. But it's facts, it's facts. That's what it is. Now, let me see, did I miss anything? Before I move on. I told you about okay. Yeah, I told you about Kovalev freaky ass. Well, I swear. But I want to say this. Um, don't pay attention to the platform. All right. Okay, the platform they're fighting this fight on, okay, that's their choice. All right. But the ultimate goal is us, me, you, everybody is fight fans. We not for the platforms. We for the fighters. We love boxing. We don't love the platforms. Even PBC, we want to see the fighters. We want to see the best of the best fighters fight together. There's a lot of fights out there can be made as I speak right now. It's a lot of open dates. It's a lot of venues that's available. Let's make the fight. Let's promote the fight, Bob. Cause Bob, for some reason, he just don't want to promote Terrence Crawford, and I think Terrence Crawford knows because why? Cause old smiley face, Shakir Stevenson, he knows. He knows because he's not getting promoted. So we know that top rank homeboy is Lomachenko. Simple. That's what it is. David Scott the third. Salute, my brother. So, any great thoughts and comments to everything I talked about for an hour and a half? I didn't think it was this long either. Always. What's up, Ivy Webb? That's my sister. Yes, sir. I really respect her. Yes, sir. Because, like I say, if you listen to the things people say, I mean, you can read between the line what type of person they are. It take an eye for it. It takes some time to learn it, but you learn it. You know, my daughter taught me that. You can tell what type of person. But if I say something, let's say to Ivy Webb, hey, what's up, baby? What's going on, sweetie pie? What you doing, huh? Huh? Are you feeling good, sweetie bee? Like that. Then you're a raunchy motherfucker, right? And she would say that, okay, this nigga, he think he is slick talking. You know what I mean? You kind of tell what a person is. You know, drink more water. You can tell. Hey, he know his boxing. He knows this, that. You just know. That's all. So, main event, Mark said, I bet his hair plugs don't burn. Taking bets. I can't wait to see Eddie Hearn running to say Eddie Hearn been having a bad month. The month of July has really been very, very harsh to Eddie Hearn. His people, I mean, everything, dropping dirty, losing. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Like I said, God can't stand a liar. Ooh, he can't. So sometimes, you reap what you sow. Or sometimes the seeds that you plant, it's the fruit that you harvest. That's right, John Wilson. Josh Taylor is next. Yep, yep. Ivy Webb said surf plane. And I will try to keep it ladylike and classy. Yes, sir. Of course. Of course. I ain't worried about that. Not from Ivy Webb, I ain't. You know? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got Ivy back. Oh, yes. Always. Yeah. Always got her back. It's no doubt. And I appreciate everybody coming in here when they leave for now. Me and for now, we are good people, you know, and we get along good, and we don't never have a crossword, and you know, and I appreciate them, I do, yeah. And John Wilson say, who you got, Kovalev versus Yard fight? Well, I got Kovalev, but then again, it's kind of hard, because I can't see Yard that much. I'm trying to find some sparring or something. Maybe I have to go back to some old fights because right now, I'm going on the youth, and I'm not going about that muscle shit because that don't make a difference. Because we seen that in Andy Ruiz. They said the pizza boy versus Arnold Schwarzenegger. The pizza boy won. you know, so can't go by that. But you know, Kovalev is older. He's stupid. And he's over in his country. So I don't know, man. If y'all win, he ain't gonna win. You know, that's where it looked. But um, I got Kovalev winning it. I really do. So you know, just food for thought. And that's all. Just letting you know. Because Kovalev gonna try his best to tear Yar head off, but I hope Yar is waiting on a good defense. And I don't know who Yard is with. Is he with what's his name? Frank Warren or Eddie Hearn? Don't eat no crow, OG. I know, man. I want to eat that crow, man. But you know, that Anthony, I really like the kid. I really do. I just wish he didn't have all those muscles. I'm not saying, like I'm jealous or nothing like that. It's just that it slows you down and it fatigues you. Deontay Wilder tried to tell Anthony Joshua that. And I remember he was talking to interviewing 78. 78 was interviewing him. And he said, Joshua, it's the muscles that made him fatigue when he fought Klitschko and got knocked down. That's all it was. Those muscles. And that big frame. So it is what it is. Yeah. So what's blazing sports? What's going on? Yeah, I feel you, Kqkc. Yes, sir. Sir Flame said all those muscles need a lot of oxygen. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, everybody been saying that for the longest. Dark truth. Yes, sir. Everybody been saying that for the longest. To AJ and Yard. Now he did respond, and he did say he's gonna try to lay off a little bit at a time, but they're still there. I mean, I know it's hard to get off from him, but his arm's gonna turn into flap. You ever seen a person that lift weights and stop? They're gonna have stretch marks and stuff like that. But that's when you have to go back, hit the waist again, but not for strength, for tone, to tone it up. You know, that's all. Because see, look at Deontay Wilder. Look how thin he is. Because he's tall. Now he's he's 200 and something pounds, but his metabolism is hereditary. There's no one in Wilder's family that's big boned. You know, I'm trying to use the right word. I don't want to say there's a big ass or a fat ass or got a big ass or got the ass sitting on their back. I don't want to say that. You know, did I just did? But what I'm saying is this, metabolism is hereditary. Sometimes. I think I told you all a while back, I have a niece. She would eat you out of house and home, but won't gain a pound. I look at a cake. That's 20 pounds right there. Just looking at it. I better not touch it because, wow, when I touch it, man, that cake is gone. So, and I know women, and now I don't know about you, Ivy, but I know women. They like to watch what they eat. Some women, because I seen this sloppy woman. I mean, it's nothing wrong with being big because some women know how to jazz themselves up. They can be big and stuff, but they keep themselves clean and jazz it up. But you don't want nobody with a wig hanging off and she need a touch up or whatever they call that, and then got weave in her hair and walking. You got a cigarette? No, I don't have a cigarette. Well, can I have some of that you smoking? No, you may not. You know, I mean, just sloppy. You know. Well, then, do you have $1? And I'm like, here we go again, asking for $1. What happened to a quarter? I know, inflation, inflation. I know, I know. But damn, I said, no, I don't have no dollar. Then how you buy that? How I buy that with the last dollar I had. I mean, I'm sitting up here having a conversation with somebody. I ain't none of her business. You know, that's why I hate. Nah, forget this shit. You know, but I mean, it's just people like that, man. You know, but and I can see, you know, left my ass out. I can tell you been around the hood, KQ. Yeah, you know. Then when they bend over, you can see the crack of their ass, right? You know, and they don't wear a belt or nothing like that. You know, you see the crack of their ass and all that, and why is fat women wearing bikini panties? I don't understand that. That just blows my mind. You know, but to each his own. Maybe she feels sexy, and maybe her man like it. I know men that like big women. You know, they can't pick them up or nothing, but it's like big women. You know, so now my daughter like big men, not big men as far as fat men, but big men, husky men. You know, and I was like, "You like fat man?" She said, "No, no, no, no. Husky man. I ain't talking about men with a big belly, beer bellies or not. She just like husky men. You know, this is my oldest daughter." I'm like, "You really attracted to that shit?" She said, "Yeah, dad. Okay, that's your thing. Hey, you do you. And I'm definitely gonna do me." Shit. Man, Don Juan, what it do, man? T Dub. That's my ass up, ass crack. Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, man. I mean, she always is up at that stove, man. You got a cigarette, right? And stuff, and then her weave, and eh, you can see where it starts at and stuff, and oh man, she just out there, and I don't care what nobody say. I think she collect about $100 out there. You got a dollar. You got a dollar. That's where she looked. You got a dollar. I'm like, what happened to a quarter? What happened to some change? Well, I know it's inflation and shit. I think y'all told me that once before. But you know what? I'm up. My time is up, man. Appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody. Yes, I do. The singing OG. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, new and old. If you haven't subscribed to Kqkc, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon. And you definitely will get notified each and every time I do a live stream. Shout out to Chris Jornet in that chat. Get off you get off YouTube, OG. When you say get off of YouTube, get that lady $1, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give her $1, man. I'm gonna give her $1 one day. One day, because she always up there. Rain, sleet, or snow. She always up there, man. I'm in the suburbs, but hell, they travel shit. But it's still a particular store I go to because it's close by my house. And they know me in the store and everything. And they don't make a move or nothing like that. But, she's out there, you know. So, but it's cool. That's how it is. But like I was saying, and you can catch my show Monday through Friday, okay, 8:30. I mean 12:30, 8:30, 12:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. Now, don't forget, we got Kqnk and Chris Ariola. That fight will be a heavyweight fight, and that will be this weekend. Now, Kqnk, he claims he wants to lose weight, but then he said, "Hey, big boys in style." Oh no, yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said big boys in style, but he wants to lose weight. I mean, hey, to each his own, but I think he's a harder puncher, and I think Chris Ariola don't have anything or no answers for him. So it is what it is, people. Yes, sir. So if you get a chance, check out my videos, and on the way out, please hit the like button for me, and I appreciate it. And with that, that's about it. Um, Nothing else is going on. All right. So with that, again, shout out to the LDDBC and shout out to my subscribers, new and old. And I'm going to catch you on the next one, baby. This is the OG singing OG Kqkc. And I'm out, baby. Nitty G, salute to you, brother. Peace and love. I'm out.